Hey guys, Littlelokes here. I'm going to be showing you today how to do solo hybriding for DKs. I've already got a guide for solo maging, and there'll be a link for that in the description, and also there will be a link to my video in the description where I'll show you exactly what to do. Caleb's here, he's going to be my major. You can use this guide without a major, but it's a lot more challenging. I'm probably going to ask him to let me show you how to do it without a major for a bit as well. So first I'm going to show you the setup. This is a cheap setup. You can obviously switch things out for more expensive versions. I use this because it's cheap and effective. I don't use a Ring of Wealth because they don't tend to help much in my mind, but you can bring one if you want for this. Infinity boots, you can change them for barrows if you want. I don't really see the point, so yeah. Gloves, Torag plate legs. You can get Tassies or whatever instead for a strength bonus. Black D-High top, again you can get Carols, but there's not much point really. Spirit Shield, that's the biggest thing you can replace. You can get a Dragonfire Shield or any of the Blessed Spirit Shields or any other Spirit Shields you want if you want to do that, or you can just replace straight out your Rune Crossbow and get a Crystal Shield, Crystal Bow even, or whatever. Fury, or a Glory. I'm bringing the Glory because again I want a cheap alternative which works anyway. So then we've got the Helm of Nezi, which you can bring a Varix helm if you want, but there's not really much point. For the melee side of things, I've got Baomang and a Dragon Halberd. The problem with these is that they're both two-handed weapons. If you bring a whip and a DDS, that works just as well, and you can then not have to keep worrying about your shield, which is a constant problem for me, but whatever you want. My house is located in Relica, so I'm going to use that to get there, but you can just teleport to Camelot and make your way. I'm not going to record getting there because if you know how to do this, you should know how to get there. You can also watch my Dagoneth solo maging guide, which should show you exactly how to get here. For my tortoise weights, for my tortoise, there I've got 16 brews, and then for my inventory I've got 4 more brews. Restores unicorn and a replacement tortoise for when this one runs out. Sometimes I don't need that, but I will this time. I bring 2 super anti-poison plus pluses, but if your trip can last longer, then you should bring more than 2. So that's completely up to you. So yeah, that's the setup. So now I'm just going to get organised with my partner and record part of the trip. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So now I am heading off to the DKs. This trip's going to be sped up because it lasted like 2 hours. So yep, my house is in Relica, so I just go to my house and then I go to Waterbirth on the boat, go rest here, ready to go into the cave, and then yep, just go into the cave. I've kind of explained how to get there already on my DK Maging guide, so that'll be in the description. So if you want to find a more in-depth sort of get in there sort of guide thing, then watch that. So okay, you just rest here through the rock crabs door thing, then your mage partner will use the axe if you have a mage partner. If not, you have to bring your own axes through this room. Yep. It goes mage, range, melee, range, mage, mage, melee, range, melee, and then you're at the rock lobsters, I think. So basically, yep. Now we're there, we rest down here, ready, trying to avoid annoying the people who are trying to mage here, but you can't help annoying them a bit, so yeah, it's bound to happen. That kind of was a failure because Caleb's tortoise got on the rock lobster, so that didn't really work, but still, whatever. We hot worlds because that one was full. This world has a noob in here who is maging, and Caleb tries to crash them but fails because he's a noob, and it's only a level like 96, which is kind of funny that Caleb couldn't even crash a level 96. So every time Rex gets on you, you go up that ladder, and count to about 3, and then he'll reset. It's good to keep in good contact with the major if you have a major, because you need to know when Rex is going to spawn soon and stuff. So when you want to range prime, I think it's the northeastmost corner on the little lights patch there. You see where I'm standing. That's just enough for to be able to mage prime without being hit by the ranger. Sometimes the ranger does get on you, but you can't always help it. So my advice to you is when Prime can attack you, that means you can rapid him. So when he automatically hits you, then you can rapid him. So stand until he hits you, and then you just range him back after he's hit you. Remember to have auto retaliate off for this, otherwise you'll just get fucked over. Yeah, Rex got on me again because there is another major, so they're killing them way too quickly. So yeah, you tend to want to have more hybrids than majors, obviously, because then you get quick enough kills. So I was trying to annoy this guy by following him around a bit. It was kind of funny. He started flaming me, but yeah, whatever. How the rain? What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, basically, yep. This is basically the entire thing. I'm gonna include a little clip at the end of me failing, but yeah. Okay, they keep getting on me because yep, because of the failing. I can't even speak. Okay, so yeah, and then you just range him. This is another safe spot which also works if it happens that he comes over this side. He shouldn't really come over this side, but if it happens, you can always stand in between these two skeletons and just range, and it all works fine. So yeah, you want to pick up the talismans and all the rare drops. Talismans are noted and they're worth quite a lot because they are used for summoning and shit. So always pick up the talismans. They definitely pay for a lot of loot. Yeah, I got a lot of talismans this trip, I remember. Lots of water talismans. Water talismans are 6k each, and airs are like 900 each or whatever. So they're always good. So yeah, next we, so yeah, to do, basically it's just the idea of you have to rush down to kill the ranger as quickly as you can. You can take your time with the major, but the ranger's the quick one. So yeah, you have to, if you can't kill the ranger in time, it tends to shorten your trip by quite a lot. So always try and be as quick as you can killing him. But it's no big deal if you kind of can't do it quick enough. It's not gonna like really shorten your trip by any huge amount. So yeah, and if you get all three on you, just go up, reset them, and then it should be all good. If you have no hybrid, you'll want to kill Supreme only when he comes close to the ladder. If he's not close to the ladder, just keep ranging the ranger, the mage even. And yep, you want to do quick kills, and then when Rex gets on you, just run up the ladder to reset him, and then he should wander away. It takes it's a lot of it's like half an hour shorter trips, but it's probably worth it because it's less hassle getting a major and stuff, and I tend to get better loot when I solo, but you know, that's just me. So yep, this is going to be pretty much the end of the guide, so I'm going to leave you guys with a little clip of me failing. Check the description for what I got in a week of doing this, and also there will also be a guide for maging if you want to be the major, so check the description guys. Yep, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, exactly, he was boots. Because he's got like a boots, because he has like a cousin who works at Jargex or something stupid. That's so bad though, isn't it? But if they do that with any other update though, that's gonna fuck the game up even more. Ring of Life for the win, for the win. Ring of Life. Dude, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I'm. I need to turn this video off.